every nation is living in her own bubble and doesn't know anything different. And by seeing all of those people who are talking different languages, you understand that you're not the only private person in the world, like the individual. There's so many other worlds, personal worlds. It's like when you stand in a stoplight or in a traffic, how do you say it? Pkak? Yeah, when you're stuck in a traffic jam, and then you can see all of those people in their cars driving somewhere, and you suddenly realize that you're not the only one who's driving somewhere. I mean, like, everyone are driving somewhere to their relatives, family, love, I don't know, work.
Be with Germans and be with Poles and be with people from Europe and Israel and Palestine. It's so important for the Palestinians and for the Israeli Arabs to understand why are we so fucked up. Israel is a fucked up place because we're post-traumatic. It's a post-traumatic syndrome of a whole people.
Ihab, can you sing it again? The second one? Second one is La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. هلا أنا بشتغل بمؤسسات خيرية مع مؤسسات فلسطينية، مؤسسات إسرائيلية، اللي بتحاول تتقارب بين بعض على أساس إنساني. It's good to sit here or outside. What do you think? In here. Here. It's too windy. بكل حال هدفي من جلب أو مجيء لهون مع الشباب على أساس توعية الغير، وإنه المحل هنا بالعكس بدال ما يزرع خوف بيقدر يزرع محبة بين الفلسطينية وبين الإسرائيلية، ويبدوا يتعرفوا على بعض من حقيقة الواقع. The whole different world, different people speaking together.
إن شاء الله أنا في المستقبل حابب أكون يعني محامي أو مدرس تاريخ، لأخلي كل الأولاد والشباب اللي يعرفوا تاريخ كل العالم، إنه زي مثلا في أوشبيت كتير، إنه لازم كتير من الأولاد إنه يجي هنا يجوا يشعروا كيف شعروا اليهود والبولانيين وكل يعني الدول، كل الناس اللي كانت مثلا من فرنسا ومن كل أنحاء العالم اللي كانوا في المحركة هاي.
We are Jews, we're Israelis, And I think the healing will come only if we, for us, for Jews and Israelis, the healing can only come if we stop thinking about our suffering only. And this is maybe the biggest difference, because the school trips that come from Israel, they talk about the Jewish suffering. And I would like to talk about suffering, not Jewish suffering. And I would like to talk about people being killed here. And I don't want to talk about Jews being killed here. This is another difference.
وشعوري هو هنا كتير يعني هو الزعل والقهر ايش اللي صار يعني في اليهود. فانا هليت واقف هنا بمحرقة بالبيت شت الاولاد الصغار الاطفال الصغار، وهذا اشي كتير يعني صعب على كل العرب انا بشوف. كان لي كتير صعب هذا الاسبوع لما شفنا كيف بيحرقوا وكيف بيدفنوا الاطفال ويعني والنساء والرجال وكيف بيعدموهم، كيف بيشنقوهم.
Where's the Italian? Where's our Italian?
There's the Italian.
What other children's songs? Mishmashu Bakery.
יש אלף של ביבוטה.
יש
לא, אבל יש את...
יש את הכובע
שלי, שלוש ספינות לכובע שלי, לולא היו לו שלוש ספינות, לא היה זה הכובע שלי. שלי,
שלוש פינות
לכובע שלי, לולא היו לו שלוש ספינות, לא היה זה שלי.
Come luogo mi ha colpito molto sia la baracca dei bambini, e io stando con i bambini abbastanza tempo, insomma, mi fa un po' impressione pensare che li lasciassero in queste baracche da soli la notte senza acqua, cibo. È una cosa, credo, impensabile. Cioè, se magari per gli adulti non dico può essere più accettabile, non esiste questo, però proprio fare questo a un bambino non si può, credo, ecco.
I think I was at one time I was struggling to be with people and not to be like other people. It's really difficult. It's hard to explain. So at the same time, I wanted to I don't know, to connect with them, to bond with them, but on the other hand, like my ego was totally against it. So I had like an inner struggle, and it was such an emotional tension that I cried all the time and I couldn't stop. So it was very, very difficult.
Who knows the story about this place? I mean, I want to hear stories.
Just that I know that I was told that a group of kids came here from Theresienstadt, and they came here with counselors, and they were, together here for about 6 months. And the counselors, who were older, really built them a whole program of school and activities, I guess some kind of play, whatever they could do. I don't know if these are the kids who made these drawings, but they really kept them going with a lot of things to do and activities and a full day. And then after 6 months, the whole group was killed, with the children and the counselors as well. That's the story I know.
לא הבנתי מה אמרת. היא שאלה אם אנחנו רוצים שנעשה משהו, כאילו סרט, משהו שיהיה לנו מזכרת לבית. אז אמרתי שאני אישית לא מרגישה שאני צריכה משהו מזכרת לבית, כאילו זה גם הסיבה שאני לא מצלמת תמונות, כי אני מרגישה שהתמונות שיש לי בראש והזיכרונות זה דברים כאילו אני לא צריכה איזה תמונה או וידאו או משהו שיזכיר לי את זה, זה משהו
אולי את לא צריכה, אבל
כאילו אני גם לא רוצה.
אם תראי את זה עוד כמה שנים, זה טוב.
אז אני כותבת יומן, זה מה שיזכיר לי את זה.
Głośniej.
You have to speak louder.
Bo się nie słyszy, nie?
Yeah.
Alicia from Poland.
Alicja z Polski.
I'm Daniele from Italy.
I'm Gottfried from Belgium.
Jestem Ida z Niemiec.
Sebastian from Germany.
So this is August. And as you all know, August was in Auschwitz, and he was also the chairperson of Auschwitz survivors.
I również którzy przeżyli.
Mój numer obozowy 6804.
My camp number is 6804.
Przybyłem do Konzentrationslager Auschwitz 4 grudnia 1940 roku.
And I came to Auschwitz the 4th of December 1940.
Całą moją winą było to, że próbowałem się przedostać do Francji do polskiego wojska, które się tam organizowało, aby walczyć na froncie, na wszystkich frontach z hitlerowcami.
Could you ask him how does he feels now when he's thinking back what happened then? Like, does he feel hate or just...
Dzisiaj opowiadając tą historię.
Nienawiść jest absolutnie nie... Ja nigdy nie odczuwałem, tym bardziej po tylu latach, ale nigdy nie odczuwałem nienawiści konkretnie do Niemców, jako do Niemców. Do wypadków tak, bo to było ludobójstwo normalne i mordowanie i niewolnicza praca. To wszystko godne potępienia i że makabre to najgorsze, gdzieś można pozornie schować, a przyjaźnie, serdeczności różne, samopomoc, solidarność, to wszystko zostaje w pamięci. Tamto też, ale żyje się tym, albo dlatego, że się w ten sposób to wszystko odczuwa. I ja muszę powiedzieć, że wcale nie jestem taki odosobniony, ale ja na przykład jestem najszczęśliwszy, jak w tych moich spotkaniach, rozmowach, mogę Niemca przytulić do serca.
Because that means for me that the world has changed. Something makes you come here to this place, and it's same thing for me, because I'm still a witness of that time, and I'm a guardian of the memories. And soon there will only what will remains the guardians, but not the witnesses. And through that you'll be both witnesses and guardians through this meeting.
Jeśli znów wstępuję w ten krąg kolczasty, ogarnia mnie links, links, bitte ab, abgen, rechts, im Lager Auschwitz war ich zwar. I to ostateczne. Należysz do tej ziemi. Jesteś przypisany do tych kamieni.
One of the reasons that I came here is because everything is starting to fall apart in here. I mean, nature is doing this thing. Wood and stones and everything that this building is built from is not staying forever. And also the people who kind of swore to tell doesn't stay forever. And this is kind of my place here. I will continue this way because in a few years, who knows what they're going to say about this place. So this is one of my biggest fears, that no one will remember the real reality that happened here. I want to be one of those people who is going to stick to the truth.
Maryland Cole permit from Renee Cole. Sister. Grandmother of Harry Broad from Rob Oaken. Axelrod family from Emily and Josh. Victor Stern from Ginny. The Auschwitz Youth from Helene Eisenberg. Samuel Pope.
Mi è un po' dispiaciuto che non sono riuscito a piangere, diciamo, non sono riuscito a... Pensavo di provare emozioni negative più forti, forse. Però magari essere capaci di sorridere o di cantare come abbiamo fatto, non dico scherzare, ma sorridere, o sì, penso sia ancora più difficile che piangere, forse.
وتعلمت هنا كثير أشياء، مثل الواحد يتعرف على غيره، ينفتح مع الناس، يفتح مواضيع يحكي، وما يضلش يعني بمحله، إنه الواحد يطلع ويشوف الحياة ويسافر يعني ينفتح مع كل يعني البني آدمين، ما يضلوش يعني بمحله. وأنا بفكر راح أخد معي إشي هنا، إنه كلنا أولاد آدم.
When I left, I would say I'm going to Poland, not necessarily I'm going to Auschwitz. And now when people say, oh, where were you, or how is Poland, I'll say, it's great. I went to Auschwitz and I remembered and honored. And when I was there, I was bearing witness. And it's something that everybody should do. And it's something people always say, especially in the States, you can't forget, you can't forget, you can't forget. But how often do you actually sit there and remember?
So for me, it's very important that the young people came. I feel it's just the first time, and I really want to. I want to be here with 100 young people. 20 from Germany, 20 from Poland, from Palestine, from Israeli Arabs, Israeli Jewish from the States. So I think we need to really do a multicultural, multi-religion, multi-kitchen retreat here really much bigger than this one, but this one is a good beginning.
We were together, and we cultivated the respect, the joy, and this state of being open-hearted, because the things that I talk about you really can get at school. You can get at them from the movies, from reading the books, but this is an experience you cannot get anywhere else. This is unique.
I feel to have a teacher, you need to spend some time with that teacher. To look at the picture of a teacher, that's not quite studying with that person. You see a picture. Even to read a book, that takes time to read a book. And you can learn a little bit more from the teacher if you read their books. But to spend time with that teacher, to live with them, to bear witness to that person, to be at in their space, that's always much more powerful. To spend time here, to allow the grieving or the thinking or the feelings to come up. If it's anger that comes up, instead of grieving, to be with that anger. Why am I angry? Or if it's guilt, why am I guilty? And to talk about it and to share with others, then we learn. So then Auschwitz becomes the teacher.